Just kind of getting things ready. Like I do every session of a gaming. Almost good to go. Right, so now we need to go. Any button? Episodes. Continue episode 1 awake. I can't exactly remember where we're at. It's been a while. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay, I know where we are.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
Where does this thing go? North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Alright, so we got one message here. Elliot, we'll let him continue to message and we'll have a look and see where we're at because it's been a while. So we got page 1, 3rd of the 5th, 2010. Dear Max, Dad got me into this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write to Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say because we haven't talked in 3 months. Despite all my calls and all my texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this. Is there? Chloe, the unfriended. Max, now that's more like it. Here I can write to you whenever I want, without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write back to me. Maybe one day when you return home, and apologize for having forgotten all about me, and we kiss and make up and I show you this to you, we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max, and you'll just live in here forever, as my little imaginary former current best friend pen pal. Time will tell, Chloe the journal boss. And we've got the 3rd of the 20th, it's the 20th of the 3rd, 2010. I forgot they do it backwards in America. Ready, so Mum suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, oh cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on a Mum and has stuck around like a bad zit. David, the moustache monster from Planet Dipshit, that fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested Mum that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then, or breathing. Hey, shit happens, you might imagine. That didn't go over well. But really, if this guy is still around 3 months from now, then she's got some serious self-esteem issues, and I've got some serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd. Plans. She can do better, that's all I meant. But she didn't want to hear it, like I'm the asshole, Chloe the asshole. So, Max, You know how I stopped going to class much? Like you stopped talking to me much? Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't show up. And it was fine, nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm the invisible, and all of a sudden, maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad's girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner, thinking of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head the last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. I think I just want her bangs. Chloe, the electric sheep. Alright, so we've got the 5th of the 7th. And then there's not that much, so we'll keep going. You know how things with Mum seemed like they couldn't get any worse? The sad truth is I've suddenly chose between being nice or being honest with her, because I can't be both. But how can I be honest with her about moustache without her lashing out at me for it? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and a pot roast, and tomorrow it's I should stop there for the sanity's sake. Honestyville, Niceberg. And yeah, I know Mum is stressed out about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mum knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way, it makes me feel better about it. Doesn't that make me a bad person, that I don't feel bad about fucking off, or just relieved that I don't have to waste any energy to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Then we've got the 5th of the 7th, 2010. Max, so the moustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how your thing's gonna be from now on opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick, but I have a feeling he's gonna run and cry to Mum about it, because that's the kind of little man baby he is. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seemed to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what it's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him, and I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there, or was I? And then we've got page 7 of 8, which is the 7th of the 5th, 2010. Max, have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, aka the spoilt dick baby? Anyway, you know that old question about what if you could turn back time and assassinate Hitler? Don't worry, I just stopped that assassination when I got between Nathan and that ass beating by Drew, football jock, an all-around angry teenager. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. Spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice as always, and he wanted to hang out as always. And I blew him off as always. Poor guy, he's super persistent. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to constantly care about that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little a shit I give these days, but that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? Chloe, the catch-22. And then we've got today's one of the 7th of the 5th, 2010. Max, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk to Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden, like this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked for a question asked for my expert opinion on true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is the best way to get parents to buy tickets. Mr. Keaton, drama teacher, seemed to agree. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck, and she just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train. And you know, like kids ditch school in the 60s and the 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there'll be a lot more to tell you. Chloe, the love doctor. So that's where we're at the moment, and so I know I went through that quite quickly, but reading all that information tends to make my throat sore, and so I just thought we'd catch up and see where we're at, because I haven't played this in a while. But yeah, so looks like Chloe is skipping school with Rachel, and we are now on the train. We're gonna look around.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean.
Where is this?
Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
So we've got Shipper Widgets, US 601, Highway 36, S Lower Moreland, PA, and then all the numbers, yada yada. And the Notice of Termination, Prescott Foundation.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates. I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
There's my chair.
Alright, I'm gonna move that one.
Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down. Just another typical day, skipping school with Rachel Amber.
Alright, we're gonna
All
sit.
right, Chloe. We're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
Ooh, what are we gonna do?
It's nice Rachel we're having.
What?
I mean, weather. It's nice weather.
It sure is.
Oh, she's got a
So-
crush.
It's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
I didn't mention it earlier, but you seem to have some kind of Jedi mind powers over Mr. Keaton and the theater crew.
You mean when we were talking about true love in the play? I guess you could say I'm good with people.
Yeah. Just don't pull that stuff with me.
You will get on this train.
Oh, shit.
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Anything about that?
Try again. I'm going to need more to go on than that.
Joyrides with me aren't fun.
Joyrides to where again?
Life needs a little mystery, Chloe. Let's do something fun.
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too far.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun. I'm all ears.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and one of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
I used to
Sounds
love this
fun.
game.
You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie? You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous, born in New York,
and
Leo.
Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
Ooh. I can't remember. New York, we're gonna go New York.
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price, not bad.
Yes!
Long Beach, in fact. West Coast is the best coast.
I've only ever lived in Oregon, so nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Then we'll have to change that one day, won't we? Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact.
Oh.
Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Yeah. Lie. I'm allergic to cats.
Sad to say this, since you're a Leo and all, but I'm allergic to cats.
Are you now?
Swear.
Truth.
I used to love country music when I was a kid. Now it makes me want to throw up. Literally.
That's weird.
And then we'll go lie. Oh, actually, wait back. No, we'll go lie.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo. Knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. I'm not sure why country music makes you throw up.
I'm a complex girl, Rachel.
I think it's probably true. Also, I kinda like the Dixie Chicks.
You and David both. No accounting for taste.
Who's David?
He's, the guy my mom's seeing, I guess.
Oh. And you don't like him?
It's still so weird that she's dating someone. My dad and my mom, they were totally in love. You can tell how fucked up she is now just by how she's settling for David. He's this total hard-ass, ex-military jagoff type. Like, the opposite of my dad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. David has no respect. He acts like I'm some kind of problem to solve. Sometimes I am a problem, though.
That's a load of bullshit.
I'm sorry I said anything.
It sounds like the only problem is David. You need to hit him where it hurts.
The only thing that David loves has 4 wheels and a 4-barrel carburetor.
Oh god. A muscle car?
I'm probably going to steal it soon, so...
Let me know if you need an accomplice. Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
She's good.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
So you're a physician now?
Last summer I performed a one-woman Doctor Who homage entitled Weeping Angel.
Wait, what?
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
She's really good.
I guess 6 years ago?
7. Well, shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty. Which brings me to your alleged cat allergy.
Alleged?
I'm calling lie.
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're allergic, but I've passed by your locker a few times, and I've seen that old photo of a cat you keep in there.
Bongo.
His name was Bongo. He was a gift from my dad.
Did he pass away?
Yeah. My dad died 2 years ago. I thought everyone knew that.
I meant Bongo.
Oh my god, of course, that's what you know. I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's okay.
Awkward
I want to
moment
hug
of the year.
Chloe.
Definitely. So, if my math is correct, you cheated. You told 1 truth and 2 lies.
Maybe I just needed to test you.
Or maybe you have trust issues.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well,
I'm definitely
I'm
impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. Also, you told me about that dickwad David. Now he's on my shit list too.
Hell yeah. Mustache brain won't know what hit him.
I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust is
Trust
hard.
doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Alright, what's
I
going
wouldn't
on
mind
now?
listening to some music.
We're gonna share.
Hey, wanna listen?
Oh, I love the song. Life is Strange has the most amazing soundtrack, and they only just like built on that with Before the Storm. Like, it became even bigger with the soundtrack. I love this song. I love the majority of songs they put in the games. And then you've got the songs from Life is Strange 2, which just add to it. I don't know where they find this really great collection of music, but it's just, I love it when they place it in the right moments like this. It just seems to fit really well. As much as I love this music, we're gonna move on. It's a little MP3 player.
Cool bracelet. I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
Did you say jump?
Jump!
Fuck it!
I wonder what would have happened if we pressed no way. I really wish I did that. Because in the original gameplay that's on my channel, I pressed jump anyway. And I really wish I hadn't pressed that here to see what would have happened if I pressed no way. I might have to look it up. Because I want to know. I want to know the difference. Look, pardon me. It's late where I am. It's really changed so much, like compared to the original game of it. The graphics has definitely changed.
It's a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
Ooh.
I know all the world's a stage and shit, but I'm not an actor.
Really? I see you acting like you're tough all the time in school. That's... Damn it. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
Alright, we're gonna look for things, I'm guessing. Maggie. Oh, we had an Elliot. What was Elliot saying? This drives me crazy. To go up, you have to press down. And to go down, you have to press up. On the PS4. And it is an irritating device. Where were we? Hey, White, you and Kim, everything okay? Yep. What happened with Drew? People are saying you were awesome. Yo, let's talk later. Okay. So Elliot's still trying to talk to us. We want Mikey. From Mikey, sorry about Drew. Not your fault. My brother's not always an asshole. Just most of the time, forget it.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her. This whole day is out of order, but in the best possible way. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool. Rachel's quarter is still trapped in here, waiting to be set free.
Alright, let's go get these tools.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Northwest Valor 1992, Dwight Miller designer. Graffiti. Axe. We don't want a sextant.
Don't axe, don't fell.
Trophy and Pioneer Spirit. And we have our Don't Axe, Don't Fall. Moving Canvas. Don't tell we missed one. Oh no. I must have missed one.
This Blackwell guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
So, history of Overlook Park. Combination State Park. Blackwell's expedition. This spot marks the terminus of Ezekiel Blackwell's expedition westward to found the townships of Combination and Arcadia Bay. On March 14, 1838, Blackwell and a group of Pentecost coastal settlers left Independence, Missouri for Oregon. On March 3, 1839, Blackwell's expedition arrived at Overlook Park. Upon seeing the Pacific Ocean from this location, Blackwell determined the expedition concluded and found the town of Culmination. The group later returned south to found Arcadia Bay, so they named for Blackwell's veneration for the area's natural beauty and desire to live in harmony with its native peoples. Combination Peak and Combination Peak, renamed Combination State Park, was designated as the state park in 1997 by the order of Governor John Kitzberger. Northwest Valor statue built in 1992 celebrating the combination's sequential Dwight Miller design. What are these? Initials.
Yuck. cliche much, AW, and...
Tire swing.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit.
Squirrels. Let's get them.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
And the other birds flew in.
Ah, you fools.
And the squirrels are back. Alright, fine. We'll look at that in a minute.
Wait, is that the same AW as before? Not afraid of commitment, I see.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Ooh, that conversation bubble, we've found something.
Whoa, that's badass. Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
A Salas, I apologize if I got this wrong, a Salazan tribe totem pole. The raven stands for transformation. Its grinning face betrays its trickster spirit. The raven has many ancient stories among the Salazan and other native peoples. Some say the raven helped create the first man. The raven is to be respected and never trusted. I like that.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, if you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting. Hey, spare some change?
Sorry, we might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not... What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
Yeah, that was worth the shot.
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
In honor of Martin Lewis Prescott, Arcadian Bay's greatest son. How are we going to get it off? Scare.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
And the birds are back. We'll leave the birds there. Let's sit. Have a minute to think and ponder.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah, let's not do that today.
I've had those thoughts. The one thing I love about this game, other than the music, is the opportunity to be able to get the character to sit and relax whilst you can take everything in from what just happened. And so if there's, like, for example, a really tough moment or something that is a bit overwhelming in the game, they give you a moment like this to just sit down, relax, chill and take it all in, and I love that. I wish they had that in other games, like they have it in Final Fantasy, Life is Strange, and I just wish they had it in more, because it'd be really good and really like a lot more engaging with this, because you get to hear their thoughts of the characters as well. Like there's a lot that you can do around them just sitting there and relaxing and taking it in. Oh, so I guess we're talking to Rachel.
Looks like this one might actually be working. The lonely oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts. I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I
Bingo.
guess you could stab someone with a nail file.
Oh, right.
Sure, let's try it.
Victoria. Oh, I forgot we did that. Alright. We'll go out and read it. I forgot we did that. So, Victoria asked us for help on a science quiz or something, and we gave her the answers, and it's, I think we lied to her about the answers. I can't remember. If you go back and watch a couple of videos, I'm pretty sure we lied to her. But let's read it. Chloe Price. Fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, uranium. Think I don't know what that spells? Fuck you on the periodic table. I got in trouble for that. Carbon, uranium, nitrogen, tin. You calling me a constant? Huh? Tin is SN. Fuck you, bitch, you're so dead. You're. I forgot we did that.
Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
Alright, let's go pry that open. No, we don't want to look at the statue again. No, we've already sat there. Pray. And we retrieved.
Stealing a dedication plate takes
a dedication plate.
persistence.
Hey, heads up, Wells is on the warpath. Oh no. Seriously. Just trying to help. Yeah, right, you killed me this morning. That's what the GM does, dude. Also, thanks for playing with us. Mikey had a blast. He's cool. He's been down lately. Not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. Alright, so let's go. We want to go this way. Pry open.
Where's got power? Activate.
Not to brag.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Rachel smells like jasmine. Is she smelling me right now too? I really should have showered this morning.
Alright, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Right, what do we got? We've got the girl down there. The grill.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
What else have we got?
Loving this guy.
What's he thinking right now?
I hope bees don't mistake my shorts for begonia.
I've been pollinated twice this week already.
Sweet beanie.
What do you suppose she's thinking?
Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
Maybe there's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
If only I can guess their password. We love nuts, 69.
Dingoes ate our babies, 13.
Too soon.
Alright, what else have we got? That's the grill.
Think this guy is married to a nutritionist? He's all like, I'm not allowed to eat this stuff at home, so...
I love grease. How can something that tastes so good be so wrong? Uh-oh, dropped a fry on my suit. Now I'll have to burn it.
Good thing I have a giant squirrel costume in the car.
This is fun. Who's next? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder. Jackpot! Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Oh, honey, I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you. They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it, I just want to take something that's not mine. Alright, I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Alright. I'm not overall fond of this, Rachel.
Can we help you?
my god!
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
What do we do? Should we check her pulse? Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Don't look at me. Look at Baywatch over here. I don't remember how to do CPR. Wah. It's time to nut up or shut up.
Watch out. I'm going to check her pulse. That's on her neck, right?
I still think you should go get help. There's a ranger station on the other side of the park.
Good point. We'll keep watch while you go.
Look at all the time we've wasted already. This woman needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Stat.
No.
Yep. Definitely needs mouth-to-mouth.
Okay. You can do this. I can't do it.
Pathetic.
Look, he's clearly useless. This woman needs help from someone who actually knows what they're doing. Hey, look at me. Do you want to be locked out of the car of life forever? Or are you ready to break in there and seize the keys to your potential?
Oh my God. You're right.
Hey, wow. I'm all better now. You saved my life. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Yeah. Good work, everyone. Peace out.
That was incredible. You're a hero.
I guess I am.
Here. You earned this. Thanks. I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you. I am excessively sober right now. Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
And where are we heading to next? Right, let's have a look and see. I know where we are.
Whoa. Hey, check this out.
This makes me sad.
What?
We're at the junkyard. I told myself I wouldn't cry today.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash.
let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
Alright, are we exploring? We're gonna let it be.
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now.
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand.
No, you really don't. Fuck!
Okay. I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that.
What are we gonna do?
Score.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
Here. If you really want to smash something, this should do the trick.
I asked you to leave me alone. Are you kidding me?
I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you.
Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go! Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
And what is this exactly?
I
Something
mean,
more.
fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it?
Say what? Exactly.
You know, like a friendship. But more.
Ah.
I know. Weird, right? It's just... Today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize... whatever's going on between us is special.
I really want to give Chloe a hug.
Come on. Say something.
Chloe,
You know what? Forget it. This was really stupid. I mean, you're Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe Price.
it's not that. It's just hard right now. And I can't talk about it.
Why not?
Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe.
You actually see tears on Chloe's face.
Fuck this place. You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
Trophy and face your anger. Right, so we've got the one down there, and we just need the old car. You can tell she's extremely angry about everything.
I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
She's extremely angry at this current stage. With adrenaline running high.
Dad.
There's so many things that I want to say, but I won't. I don't think she's ever been able to get out the sadness and being able to feel like this until now, and it hurts. It really hurts. Like, that was definitely heavy. Definitely heavy.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Tempest
Kiddo,
poster.
look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Oh, we got a graffiti section.
Hey, where's my marker?
Wine bottle.
Oh, there it is.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
Right, so we're going to take the marker and we're going to graffiti. Trophy unpursued writing.
Dad used to hate it when I wrote them.
And then we've got wake up down there.
I guess I did that.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Ooh. And Rachel's on fire.
Rachel!
That section always unnerves me. Alright, so... where are we? Oh, the smashed car. That was definitely heavy. Crow. Looks like we're walking back. Oh no. We're with Rachel.
You came. I'm glad.
Are you sure about that? I got kind of a different message this afternoon.
Yeah. Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. Alright.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
I'll say nothing.
Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. And what about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
There's so many emotions the girls are going through at this current stage, and you see them all within this scene. Like, you can see their anger, their frustration, the lies that they've been told. You see everything.
Come on.
And you can feel Rachel's anger and the intensity of it all within this scene. The other thing I want to say is I'll say it after this. That is one big bushfire that she started. Look at the sparkles from like the earrings. Steph, Maggie. Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered. Alright, so Trivia and Awake Dear Heart. So what I was saying is that one scene in particular there, you can kind of feel like Rachel's emotions and her anger, and you feel it, and it's very intense, and it is so intense, and you kind of understand what she's going through within that one scene. With Chloe, the scene before, destroying absolutely everything, you also kind of feel her pain, her anger, and all her sadness in one hit. They did those scenes really well. Like, playing it, I felt everything that the girls were feeling, and you could see everything the girls were feeling as well. Like, you could see her tears going down the face, you could see her anger, her rage, Chloe's sadness as well. You could see it, and they've done it really well. I love the way they've remastered it, because there's a lot more emotions in their faces than what was done in the previous ones, and you can actually see the emotions. Before, don't get me wrong, I loved it before, but there was no emotion in their faces. Like, you could kind of see it, but not really, and it just didn't have the same feeling and impact as it did here, because the graphics have just gotten better. The quality of the facial structures when you've got the graphics have gotten so much better. You can see bling from Joyce's headband, earrings, clip and things like that, or even the buttons on her shirt. Like, you can see all that, and in the original game you couldn't see it at all, and there was no bling, there was nothing like that, and there was very limited like facial expressions and very limited emotions that you could feel. And I love that they've done that, and I've loved that they brought that back in here, and they brought a whole lot more in here. The other thing I wanted to say, so I'm in this Life is Strange Facebook group, and there was this little thing going about Rachel and if she had powers or not. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Rachel has powers? Do you think she, like Max, hasn't discovered her powers, just kind of has held them in? Or do you think that she does have powers? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below and give me your insight on that, because I want to see what other people think. I am iffy, I'm half-half, especially with seeing that scene and seeing a bit more on that, because I don't know if she does have powers or not, but I am very curious as to what you guys think, so let me know. So episode 1, Awake, we ran from the attacker instead of attacking. Fight and flight mode, we chose flight instead of fight. We were mean to Joyce. I feel kind of bad about that. I feel very bad about that. But she needed to hear it. Chloe needed to get her voice out. And we defended Nathan. We told Rachel that we were more than just friends, and that she felt more than just friends. We took the money. We purchased pot from Frank. And we didn't read Joyce's apparently we could have read Joyce's self-help book. I didn't even realise that. We put the photo of William on the dresser. We didn't slip money into Joyce's purse. I hadn't realised we could do that either. We told Elliot we wouldn't go with him to the play. We told Skip that we liked his demos. and we finished the tabletop game with Steph and Mikey, where we lost our character and our character got destroyed because I chose the wrong section. We sabotaged Victoria's homework because why not? It's Victoria. We told Rachel we believed in love, and we shared earbuds with Rachel, and then we jumped out of the train. I really want to know what happens when we don't jump the train. I have to look that up. But that was all our choices, and in saying that, I'm probably going to cut it off here. I usually keep going until it's 11 o'clock at night, but I do have work tomorrow and I have a lot of things that I've got to do, so I'll probably head it off here. Thank you guys for joining me with this live stream. If you guys do like these live streams, then please scroll down below and then hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. I tend to stream at least 3 times a week, generally Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I was streaming tonight mainly because I'm not going to be able to stream on Friday night. I'm out Friday night, so I will probably be streaming tomorrow night again, if I get the chance to, but hopefully I'll be able to stream on the weekend. I'll see, but generally my streaming days are Monday, Wednesday and Friday. If for any reason as to why I can't stream on a particular day, for example like this Friday, I will post in Facebook any kind of updates there. So if you scroll down below, my social media links are in the description box below, and if you click down on my Facebook and follow me on Facebook, then you'll get my daily updates from there. I do have a Patreon account if you guys want to support me through Patreon. You don't have to support me through Patreon. Liking my videos and sharing them and commenting them is another way of supporting, but I do have a Patreon for those that do want to support me on Patreon, and my tiers are quite low at the moment, so feel free to have a look at them. Other thing is what was it? I am in the process of filming a Chloe like cosplay CMV kind of thing, so keep an eye on that for my channel. So if you guys like cosplay, then feel free to keep an eye out for like CMVs that I'm in the works for. I do have, as I said, a Chloe one. I am also going to be doing a Once Upon a Time one, so if you guys are interested in any of that, feel free to subscribe to the channel and come and see them. I do have my TikTok and my Instagram account down below, as well as my Twitter. I mainly use TikTok and Twitter and Instagram for my cosplays, but that is there if you guys want to see it. Feel free to have a look. But other than that, I'm probably going to head off now, so thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow night. Bye.